Whole time I've been telling folks it's not a food desert, it's an everything desert, which of course doesn't sound nearly as articulate as the fact that between the differences between the lowest 1/5 of income earners in Chicago and the highest 1/5, the difference in life expectancy is 17 years. It's absolutely outrageous. My father was a member of SEIU Local 1. He was a doorman. And I never really understood how there was a job to, hold the door for someone, and that was, what you do for a living. And so he became a member of Local 1, and that was how I learned about unions. So when I was younger, little, I didn't really know what it meant to be a part of a union. I just knew that all of a sudden we had to go to the doctor. And of course, you're 6, you don't want to hear that. But then as I got older, they explained, this is why, we were able to have nice things so it was coming up. My name is Janelle Bailey, and I'm the campaign coordinator for Making Change at Walmart here in Chicago, part of the national campaign, and for Chicago Neighborhoods First, which is a local coalition of community, business, labor, and religious leaders who are concerned about corporate accountability and economic development in Chicago. And we're about involving neighbors and neighborhoods in the process of developing their areas. The World Health Organization says that one of the things that we need to tackle is the unequal distribution of power. And so we're directly talking about power, and we're challenging the powers that be. And I'm really proud of Place Matters for being a part of that. This study provides some of the numbers and the academic knowledge that backs up some of what we've known and we've been saying all along. People know when you look around a food desert, the only thing that you don't see, it's not like you only don't see grocery stores, you also don't see the access to schools and housing. You don't have the opportunity to be mobile around your own neighborhood, then you really don't have the opportunity. So I think it's really jarring, the statistic about the difference in life expectancy, that's 17 years. That's huge. That's absolutely ridiculous. Because I think it's one thing when you come out and talk about Walmart, because obviously I work for the union, so when we talk about Walmart, they're like, oh, here they come again, they're beating the drum about the low wages and the worker rights. But it's so much bigger than worker rights. Even if you don't work, if you live in the area, that impacts you. Because Walmart is coming in, we know that they close other small businesses, so they're actually killing opportunities for other people who never, were invested in like worker rights at Walmart. So I think it really helps us to show the widespread impact of what that means to have that store come in and kill more opportunities and what's already an opportunity desert. What we need here is an investment in infrastructure. We need investment in schools, in housing, and other opportunities to build this area up. Again, like I said, I'm really glad that Place Matters is in on it, because I think one of the most important things that we have to organize around is our community health. And I don't mean, like an isolated incidence of, disease or sickness, but I mean where we know that whole populations are affected by like a certain illness. We know that we have the power to change that. It's just a matter of, shifting some dollars possibly, or changing some habits, but the people who are impacted by it alone are not powerful enough to change it. So we all have to get together and see how we can move that.